89.2% of people know that EPF saving alone won't be enough for retirement, and 54.6% people aged 20 to 29 don't have a retirement plan at all. And that is why Malaysian government roll out the private retirement scheme to help Malaysians boost their retirement savings. So what are the benefits of investing in PRS? Join me in this video to find out. Hi, welcome back to Mr. Money TV, your favorite financial edutainment network. Here we are, all about learning finance in a fun way. So if you like that, click the subscribe button and turn on the notification to follow us for the latest video. Also, do follow us on Facebook and Instagram for the latest activities and updates. The first benefit, it's tax deductible. This is certainly one of the biggest benefits of investing in PRS. In order to encourage people to build their retirement saving, the government of Malaysia has allowed an income tax deduction of up to 3,000 ringgit when you invest in a PRS fund. This means saving up for tax payment. Like they always say, a dollar saved is a dollar earned. I've known many people who invest in PRS every year just for this reason alone, and that includes myself. Under the latest budget of 2021, this tax relief has also been extended to 2025. So that's a good news, right? The second benefit, automatic rebalancing of assets. While many people tend to think that saving for retirement means just dump the money in an investment and forget it until you reach retirement, well, those who follow this style could likely see their retirement fund end badly. Imagine if most of your saving is in a pure equity fund and you had to retire this year, your portfolio might see a drawdown of 30% to 40%. So the truth is, even if you're saving for retirement over long term, you still need to monitor and realign your investment. If not, you may get into quite some trouble. However, if you're invested in a PRS fund, the fund manager will actively allocate the fund's exposure to different asset classes, sector, and geographical exposure depending on the changing market condition. And that's why picking a trusted fund manager with a solid track record is important. There's also a default option for your PRS fund where you can opt for an automatic glide path in managing your funds towards retirement. This auto glide path is a unique feature where PRS fund manager automatically switches your fund from a higher risk growth asset allocation to a more conservative lower risk asset allocation as you approach your retirement. This is because capital preservation should take priority as you near retirement. This auto glide path makes it easier for you to manage your risk exposure over time. For example, maybe you are younger now and you have invested in a PRS growth fund in the past year. Once you reach 45 years old, your PRS provider will automatically switch your investment from growth fund to a moderate fund, thereby reducing your risk as you near retirement age. The switching process will be executed over a period of 5 years to smoothen out the transition, and all these are done automatically. Third reason, low initial investment. Unlike most funds in the market where you need to have minimal investment of at least 1,000 to start, PRS has a much more affordable initial investment amount of just 100 ringgit to start. So even if you can only squeeze out just 100 ringgit from your monthly budget to save up for retirement, PRS will welcome you with open arms. Just speak to a PRS specialist and they will help you to establish yours in no time. Though I know some of you may be telling me, how is 100 ringgit going to help me to prepare for a comfortable retirement? The amount is so small, right? But do not underestimate the power of compounding. Small amount can add up. Like they say, sedikit-sedikit, lama-lama menjadi bukit. The key is to start early, be disciplined, and invest consistently, irrespective of market condition. Let time work for you in your favor. As the first PRS provider in the country, Affin Hwang Asset Management offer an array of PRS funds that cater to different risk profile and ages. All of its PRS funds also have zero sales charge and a reasonable annual management fee. If you'd like to learn more, click the link below to book an appointment with an Affin Hwang Asset Management PRS specialist. As we all know, depending solely on your EPF savings may not be a good retirement plan. You may very likely find that you have insufficient funds for your retirement. This is especially if we take into account longer life expectancy, higher medical costs, and inflation. Since we know that EPF alone is not enough, we have to do something to make sure that our retirement days will not be marred in financial troubles. We gotta start doing something. According to PPA, if you want to maintain your current standard of lifestyle after retirement, you should save 33% of your monthly income. Since you have contributed 23% of your monthly income to EPF, 11% from you and 12% from your employer, all you need to do now is to set aside another 10% of your monthly income to build a comfortable retirement. Take charge of your financial future now and be retirement ready with PRS. So, thank you very much for joining us in this episode. We look forward to hearing from you. See you in the next episode.